Michael. Sonny, big sack. I think you guys allowed maybe 182 yards. What'd you think of the effort tonight?
We made a big focus on just playing hard this week. Obviously we got to execute and do all those things, but I think we made a big focus on just playing really fast and playing really hard. So I think we came out and did that. Obviously we had some good guys down this week, and I think guys were able to step up and execute.
You didn't miss Tommy that much?
And, obviously that's my brother. We miss him out there, but like I said, guys got to step up and they got to execute.
What did you think of McCord to Harrison tonight? It seemed to work.
That was great. You love seeing that when you're on the sideline as a defense. Seeing your offense just clicking and rolling.
Yeah.
How was Malik back there with you?
I think Malik did a good job. He's a young guy, but I think he does well knowing his job, and I think he's getting better every week.
Is it like being the old guy?
Yeah, it's crazy to say I'm the old guy out there, but being out there with Malik, obviously I played a little bit more football than him, so I think I stepped into that leadership role. Guys going down like Lathan and Proctor, so it's kind of boosted me a little bit of the leadership role, and I'm trying to take advantage of that.
How about the sack you had tonight? Go run us through that.
It's just a little boundary pressure we got, so I ended up coming out free. It's pretty difficult when our D line is that good, and then you got me blitzing. It kind of makes it hard for them to try and pick me up.
Yeah, Sonny, this time last year, you were one of those players getting in the second half when the game's out of hand. What's it like now to kind of be able to watch some guys that are beneath you get in?
It's great. I love seeing the younger guys get in there and make plays. They work hard in practice every week, so for them to get that moment out there and take advantage of it, it's great.
Yeah, Coach Day was talking about Calvin Simpson had a great play on a screen. Was there anyone that stuck out to you, I guess, you were watching?
That was a great play by him. I think he's pretty physical on the offensive line and got off the block and made a play, so that was a great play. But, I think there's a lot of guys who stepped up today. It's hard to pick one.
When the offense is humming like it was today, what does that do for you guys as a defense?
I think it gives you a little bit of extra boost. It's great to see your offense flying around, deep ball, deep shots, touchdown. It gives you a little bit of pep in your step, if you know what I mean.
Sonny, how much pep in your step was added by the fact that Ryan Day said he cut back on the practices a little bit this week? How much did that help?
Yeah, I think later in the season he's trying to take care of our bodies. Coach Day he's a player's coach. He hears players out and tries to make sure we're feeling good. And I think it definitely helped. Right? My body felt great today, so I think other guys felt the same.
Mentally, how tough was it this week? This was a team that only had one Big Ten win, and there's a lot going on in college football right now. How tough was it to focus?
I think for us it's not very hard to focus. We're so focused on the goal, and every week whoever's in front of us, they're keeping us from that goal. So there's really no challenge to focus because we're focused on getting where we need to go.
Did you watch any of the Penn State-Michigan game today? I know you couldn't have sat down with popcorn.
I watched a little bit of it. Two really good teams. Yeah. It was a good win by them.
Sonny, how are you adjusting to starting in for Lathan? What's some of the difficulties?
Obviously Lathan's a really good player, so I'm trying to just step up and make sure there's no drop off. But I'm actually pretty comfortable with the position. That's where I came in playing at as a freshman last year. So I'm pretty comfortable with the position, so it's not too hard for me.
Do you like it better than nickel?
I like both. You get kind of a little bit of different stuff at the boundary safety, but I like both.
What do you feel like you can showcase at the boundary side?
I think the boundary safety, you get a little bit more in the middle of the field action. You get a lot of run fits, so I like that, and you still get some of the similar pressures that you get from like the nickel.
Is it good for you to be learning these different positions early on in your career?
I've kind of been learning all the positions since last year. When I came in as a freshman, when we were going throughout practice, even though I wasn't playing, I was still playing all the three positions. So I was able to learn all of them, and I think it helps me help raise my football IQ, being able to know all the different positions, and then it started making me kind of understanding what the mic might be doing, what the wheel might be doing, where's the front at. I think it gave me a bigger understanding of the defense as a whole.
Speaking of the mic, what was it like to see Cody kind of slide in for Tommy today?
Cody's a great player. He's obviously been playing a little bit here and there throughout the year, but I think one thing about Cody, he's going to execute. He's a great leader. I think he's one of those Mr. Perfect guys. He does everything right.
Yeah, Jim Knowles said he's kind of like Tommy in that he knows where everything's supposed to be on the defense. Do you get that sense too?
Yeah, like I said, he's like that Mr. Perfect guy. He knows everything. He does the right thing all the time. So there was no worry with him stepping up and doing that.
Was it strange not having Tommy's voice out there though?
A little bit. I told him before the game I was going to miss him out there a little bit, but Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, guys got to step up. There can't be any drop off.
So have you gotten more comfortable these last 2 weeks there, or have you been obviously you're comfortable there, but have you gotten more comfortable?
Yeah, I was kind of already comfortable with that. I think the biggest difference was going from 30 plays to 70 plays. I mean, it's a little bit different on your body, but my body feels pretty good though.